Let us look at how to prepare an achievement test or unit test in the subject concerned. There are mainly 5 steps involved in the preparation of an achievement test. They are preparation of a design of the question paper, preparation of the blueprint, selecting the test items and setting the actual question paper according to the blueprint, then preparation of the scoring key and marking scheme for the objective evaluation of the answer scripts, and last, preparation of question-based analysis. When we prepare the design of the question paper, we try to give appropriate weightages to various objectives or mental processes involved, weightage to content areas, weightage to different types of questions, and weightage to difficulty levels of questions. Education should be process-oriented rather than product-oriented, and should be outcome-based. So we try to make even evaluation process-oriented, and that's why we try to mention the mental processes rather than the objectives as per Bloom's taxonomy. This chart shows the 10 mental processes involved in their learning, and many of them are tested in the question paper, and here you can see the scores given and distributed to the various mental processes. The total score of a unit test is 25, and its percentage is given in the last column. And in the third table, you can see here the weightage to given to various content areas, and in English we divide the content into 4 or 5 categories like reading comprehension, writing skills, language elements, literary skills, and so on. Here also you can see the score, the total score of 25 is distributed appropriately, and its percentage is mentioned in the last column. And thirdly, we give weightage to different types of questions, and we can have object type of questions, very short answer type of questions, short answer, and last one essay type of questions. Here also you can see the total score of 25 is distributed into these different types of questions. And last part of the design of the test is to give weightage to different levels of questions like easy, average, and difficult. After preparing the design and giving the appropriate weightage to different components of a test, we prepare the blueprint, which is described as a 3-dimensional chart incorporating these 3 main aspects like the mental processes or objectives, their different content areas, and different types of questions. And here is a 3-dimensional chart where you can see the scores and the number of questions in each cell. The total mark is 25, and each cell indicate the score and the total number of the questions. Here you can see this cell, there are 4 questions, object type of questions from language elements carrying half a mark each. So that is the meaning or description of this cell. The more distribution of the cells or scores shows that the question is better. And after preparing the blueprint, you have to select the test items according to your blueprint and set the questions with the necessary instructions like the total time, the score, then question number, and giving instruction for each question, etc. After preparing the question paper, we have to prepare a scoring key and a marking scheme for the evaluation of the answer scripts. So scoring key is used when we have more of the multiple choice questions, and here the top row shows the number of questions or question number, and the bottom row shows the answer key to each questions. So this scoring key is used in case of multiple choice questions. And for the remaining questions, we have to prepare a marking scheme, and here you can see there are 4 columns: question number, then value point or the correct answer to each question, and the score for each value point or the answer, and the total score for each question. So that is how we prepare the scoring and marking scheme. After preparing the scoring and mark scheme, the last step involved in preparation of the achievement test is to prepare a question-wise analysis. In this question-wise analysis, again we make a table where we include mental processes or objectives, content, type of questions, level of questions, along with time for attending each question and score of each question. So this is the question-wise analysis that we prepare at the end of the question paper preparation. So these are the main steps involved in preparing achievement test. Thank you very much.